Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of LWF Sunday Showdown. We have a jam-packed card for you tonight, full of matches that all have implications at the pay-per-view coming up next week. LWF Dogfight, that will be next week at Saturday. But tonight, as I said, a brand new jam-packed show full of matches. Let's get down to the ring and see if we can get down to the ring first. We've got quite a little bit to load here. As this first match, we have them reinforcing the ring for it, as there is literally almost 2 tons of humanity going to be in this match if it decides to load. I really hope it does, because it is going slow now. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'll probably say that several times. I always do, or has had a good weekend, as it were, being that it's Sunday night. But everyone, sit back, enjoy, be ready for the best in EFET action. The LWF, part of the EWA, bringing you the absolute best EFET action on the face of the planet. Here we go. It looks like we're about ready to get this one started. Maybe in a minute, hopefully sometime today, this will get started. There we go. Hey, how you like that? All right, let's go down to the ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 1,001 pounds, Tons of Funk.
Tons of Funk making their way down to the ring in this tag team match. The winner of this match will face the winner of the match later on tonight for the tag team titles, as they have been vacated due to the circumstances surrounding which are the details are hard, but I believe we've got a report, a backstage report from an interview with Dr. Bob earlier today that we will share with you later on in the program. The Fulton brothers will be taking on this team, a team that dominated the 2K20 tag division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 660 pounds, the Brothers of Destruction.
So here we have brothers versus brothers again. The Brothers of Destruction versus the Fulton brothers, Tons of Funk. Laker, Taker, Popcorn Boy, of course, the Step Brothers of Destruction, as they are known. And they are here to do exactly that: destroy the Fulton brothers and win the tag team titles at LWF Dogfight next week. Popcorn Boy getting back into the tag team scene after losing the LWF Championship in a champion versus champion match to crown the EWA, the EFED Wrestling Alliance champion. That title now held by Wick Vaya. Popcorn Boy defeated Drod for that championship. And here we have the Step Brothers of Destruction getting into the ring. Popcorn Boy, they're so excited to finally have his pyro working this season, as it did not work all of last season. He'd just put his arms down and nothing would happen. Ikiri has joined the chat. Mr. Best in the World is here. And here goes Popcorn Boy facing off with I believe that's Mark Fulton, the younger of the two Fulton brothers, if I remember correctly. As he goes after Laker Taker now on the apron. Popcorn Boy rolling out of the ring. Fulton not necessarily going to be able to overpower Popcorn Boy as much as they do many of their other opponents. Looks like Crusher has also joined the chat. Hey, Crusher, good to have you here. Thank you, Miss Haikiri and Crusher, for coming. We've got an exciting match, or exciting card for you guys tonight. Crusher has a huge match with implications towards the United States title. And of course, this will have implications towards the tag team titles, as we said earlier, as Power and Glory have vacated those titles. Power and Glory no more as a tag team. One, and Laker Taker breaks it up. Mark Fulton coming in, but a little too slow to keep Taker from, now they're going to fight on the outside. Mark Fulton just throws Taker down, and now Popcorn Boy on the top rope, split open in that top turnbuckle. As Mark Fulton goes to work against Popcorn Boy here in the ring, finally back into the ring. There's a stalemate in the middle. Laker Taker was not too happy about Popcorn Boy's sojourn into the singles division, but they have, from what it appears, mended fences. 1, 2, just a 2 count as Popcorn Boy kicks out. They have apparently mended fences as they are back together as a tag team tonight. Laker Taker coming in, and immediately shoulder tackle gets taken down by Mark Fulton. Mark Fulton going over to tag in his brother David. David Fulton coming in now. If I remember correctly, David, the older of the two brothers, slightly bigger than his brother Mark, I believe. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell with these two. They look so much alike. You'd think they were twins, but they are not. Oh, nice maneuver by David Fulton, getting Laker Taker's knee in looked like a modified knee bar there. And now Popcorn Boy coming in, looking to take advantage of the almost blind tag, as Fulton was not paying attention. And now just stomping away. I said we have another tag team title tonight, or tag team match tonight. The winner of these two tag matches will face each other at LWF Dogfight next week for the vacated tag team titles. There's been rumors of another tag team forming, but they have yet to solidify that they will be a tag team in the tag team division as of yet. Laker Taker on the outside there, not sure what he was doing over there near the Fulton side of the ring. And now it looks like we're going to get a double team from Tons of Funk. Big double back body drop by the Fultons as Popcorn Boy rolls to the outside of the ring. Trying to get a respite, maybe create a little bit of separation, but Mark Fulton right there on top of him. Ooh. Popcorn Boy, a nice maneuver, but thrown back to the ground by Mark Fulton. Laker Taker looked like he was going to go over and help out his partner Popcorn Boy, but now getting right on the apron of the ring. His back suplex right on the apron of the ring by Mark Fulton to Laker Taker. Popcorn Boy trying to fight out. Nice hip toss. Fulton brothers not easy to hip toss or manhandle or throw around at all. Popcorn Boy now on the outside. Mark Fulton leaving nobody untouched in this rampage on the outside of the ring. Huge power slam. As now he is distracted by Laker Taker, gets back into the ring at the count of 8. Popcorn Boy, no. Fulton back in now. Popcorn Boy back in, goes after David. Sees Mark come in. Oh, but Mark with a beautiful drop kick. You don't often see a man that big get up that high for a drop kick. Now it looks like he might be looking for a spear. Devastating spear from David Fulton. Now going for the pin here. Can he get it? 1, 2. No, Laker Taker breaks it up. As now Popcorn Boy getting back to his feet. Might have a big jackhammer coming from David Fulton. Here he is, or Mark Fulton as it were, I'm sorry. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Laker Taker was in there but couldn't get the... Of course I am, Crusher. That's a silly question. Popcorn Boy now. Looks like he's got the claw in on Mark Fulton. 1, 2, no. Not enough. It looks like Gabe Dust is also here. Hello, Gabe Dust. Jeez, oh, flip. I do move this controller. This just happens way too often. I think it's a glitch. But anyway, Popcorn Boy looking to take advantage. No. Mark Fulton. How you doing, Gabe Dust? Gabe Dust might be one of the competitors in the big triple threat for the TV title at LWF Dogfight. We'll see. Commissioner Zevon has not made a final card for that show yet, as many of the matches will be determined by what happens on this show tonight. Here we have, huge power bomb by Mark Fulton to Popcorn Boy, who is out on the canvas. No, Popcorn Boy creates a little bit of separation, goes for a big kick, but does not connect with anything. Ooh. Don't miss a fisherman suplex. Is that what that was by Mark Fulton? Here comes David in. The bigger of the two brothers. One, and right there by the Step Brothers of Destruction side of the ring. David Fulton now taking advantage of the referee. And here he is right beside Laker Taker going for it, but Popcorn Boy kicks out at 1, does not need the extra help from Laker Taker. Popcorn Boy now making a big comeback. DDT by Popcorn Boy might have split him open there. Gabe Dust, of course, former number 1 contender for the LWF Championship, former United States title holder, was on the losing end of a very aggressive and hard-fought Hell in a Cell match between Gabe Dust and Wick Vaya. Wick Vaya ended up winning that match. But now we have, Laker Taker. Oh yeah, you're right. It was the WWC title. That is correct. Sorry about that, Gabe Dust. It's hard for me to keep them different. Sometimes. It looks like Laker Taker, they might be looking, Step Brothers Destruction might be looking for a count-out victory here, and they might get it. 10, there you go. Right at the 10 count. The Tons of Funk cannot make it in. Step Brothers of Destruction win via countout. Wick Vayad, the EWA champion, has joined the chat. I'm guessing he was looking for a place to park the Pinto, as Crusher had already made his way into the building. And now there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There was the 10 count.
The Brothers of Destruction.
Step Brothers of Destruction get the win here. They will face the winners of the tag team match later on tonight for the vacant tag team titles. Excuse me. At LWF Dogfight. Next we have the TV title match coming up. Bama Dave, of course, using his discretion as being the champion. He does get to pick his title defenses and his opponents when he defends the title. And of course now he's got yet another what might be on paper an easy defeat. We'll see. This man did pin one half of of Power and Glory, the former tag team champions, at one time. So all we can do is, well, watch and find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Television Championship.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Hulk Rogan making his way down to the ring. Defeated the former tag team champion, one half of the tag team champions, in one-on-one action. Yes, he did. Unfortunately for Bama Dave, he does not get to choose his opponents in the triple threat at the pay-per-view, so he can get these two wins, but if he wants to hold on to the title after the pay-per-view, he might have a little harder time. As I've heard rumblings from Commissioner Zevon's office that he's not happy about his picks for his opponents. And the champion making his way out. Bama Dave, one successful title defense. Hoping to make this his second successful title defense, but as I said, one half of Power and Glory was pinned clean in the middle of the ring by Hulk Rogan in a one-on-one match. In case anyone was wondering, it was not Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob we have an interview with Dr. Bob that we will be recapping later in the show as to why he is back in singles competition and will be defending the United States title at LWF Dogfight. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, that LWF Television Championship. and be a superstar's ticket to much greater success.
167 pounds, Hulk Jr.
Or it can be a wasteland where one
And his opponent,
continually tries and fails.
weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the world's television champion, the Alabama Slammer, Dave.
Dave with his television title. Wick Vaya says he's looking for a squash by Hulk Rogan here. And he's going to run through Dave and win his first television championship. Stranger things have happened here in the LWF TV title division. I can attest to that myself. Hell, I've seen stranger things happen in WWC World Championship title matches. Bama Dave now. Big clothesline in the corner to Hulk Rogan. Going right after Rogan, trying to wear him down early. Get the pin and get out. Sure, that's what Bama Dave would like to see in this match. You can't expect that he picked a legend like Hulk Rogan. Why, yes, it was. That was a reference to Gabe Dust beating Wick almost out of nowhere. Gabe Dust having rarely been used in the WWC at that point in any significant position, put in a world title match out of the blue and defeating Wick rather soundly. Of course, that was years. That was, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? So that was a momentous occasion. Gabe Dust having some success since then, but really looking to get back on track. Here he's a part of the television TV title division. I'm sure he's not happy about Bama Dave choosing these underneath legends, so to speak, as his opponents instead of people actually in the television title division. Dave now going up to the top rope. What is Dave thinking here? Oh, he's waiting for Rogan to get up. Rogan's slow to get to his feet. Bama Dave, double axe handle off the top rope. Rogan has had zero offense so far in this match. It has been all Bama Dave. Bama Dave rolling him around, not sure exactly why. Now going after the legs. Bama Dave has not granted an interview yet. Would have liked to have asked him about his choices of opponents. I'm sure he would try to explain it away in some way he could, other than I want to get a cheap win. But as we've said, Hulk Rogan, not always a cheap win. We have seen him win in the past. Even when his opponents had two people at ringside in their corner. Hulk Rogan now, dazed, not knowing where he is. No, gets back into the ring before the referee can count to 8. So he beats the 10 count now. Sitting into the, no. Hulk Rogan out the back door, big right hand. And Bama Dave with a flying forearm takes Rogan down. Bama Dave has Rogan up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver by Dave. Could that be enough to put Rogan away? 1, 2. No, not enough. Hulk Rogan kicks out. Nice neck breaker by Dave. Rogan again, zero offense in this match so far. I think he's gotten 2 punches the whole match. Bama Dave has been in control. There he goes. He calls this the Rammer Jammer. Not exactly sure why. It's a version of the the Texas Cloverleaf. Though, if you ask Dave, it would be the Bama Cloverleaf. But the Rammer Jammer in effect now against Hulk Rogan. Rogan powers out of it. Nice basement drop kick to Bama Dave's face. Could Rogan start putting some offense together? Big elbow drop by Rogan, and Dave rolls to the outside. Rogan going up to the top rope. This is something you don't see every day. Double axe handle from the top rope to the floor. The Bama Crabba. Well, it's not quite a Boston crab, closer to a clover leaf, so. Probably would be a misnomer, I would say. I would think. As no misses with the chop there. Bama Dave holds on to the ropes. Bama Dave with a chop of his own, and now taking down Rogan. Nice maneuver there by Dave. A snapmare takedown, then a snapmare front to the mat. Rogan, though, fighting back. Rogan not going to go down that easy. Oh, big kicks right to the gut, and a solar plexus of Bama Dave and a huge clothesline. Bama Dave down. Rogan in control now. Several punches in a row by Hulk Rogan. One good right hand by Dave sends Rogan down to the floor. Here we go. He's got it. The Bammer Slammer. There it is. Dave close to the ropes, but the referee not seeing it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Bama Dave defeats Hulk Rogan. There was that beautiful Death Valley driver. I know he was in the ropes. The referee did not see it. For the decision counts, but I've heard. Well, to be fair, these are that particular ref was a WWC holdover. When the WWC was absorbed by the LWF. After it closed its doors for the third time, I guess a number of their referees were held onto, but I can see now that it might have to be a readjustment, but that's all above my pay grade. Here is the commentator. I will say that Rogan was robbed in that pin as Bama Dave's leg was under the rope. But the decision stands. Bama Dave has 2 successful defenses officially in the books. But we'll see how he does at the pay-per-view. Well, I'm B.O.B. I thought I said that at the opening of the show. I should start saying that, shouldn't I? So people know who they're listening to. Here we go. Now for the second tag team match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 488 pounds.
The Dangerous Alliance making their way to the ring. Arn Anderson, Bobby Eaton being accompanied by Paul Heyman. This is the first time Paul Heyman has accompanied these two men to the ring. Yes, it would be Paulie Dangerously, but unfortunately I can't rename him, and I don't want to feel like rebuilding him. I guess I could probably find one in the custom creations, but the creation suite or whatever you want to call it. Community creations, creative community. I don't know. Either way. And here are their opponents.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 569 pounds, the NWO.
That's right. Drod, desperate to relive the past, has reformed the new Hellboy Order. I probably should lighten up his skin tone a little bit. It's so hard to get a good skin tone on this game, though. I hate it. Yeah, I'll have to. I might need to make a new logo. I can put an H over the W, but that wouldn't quite look right. I'll have to get in and see if I can find a template for it. Make a different logo. All right, looks like we got Bobby Eaton and Mus Dudley. It's really hard to get it for me to find a good skin tone that isn't too pale or too dark. Oh, good Lord, no, that would look awful. Bobby Eaton with the standing moonsault. And now, oh, a little bit of an arm breaker there on Mus Dudley as Arn Anderson comes in, working over Must. Where is Paul? Oh, there he is. He's there. He's there. Look it on. One count for Arn Anderson on Mus Dudley. Sorry, I got distracted by thinking about how to change the NWO shirts. He kind of blends in with the crowd a little bit. But, oh, nice move by Mus Dudley. Going to go over and tag in Drod. Drod now coming in, going to work on Arn Anderson, but eats a bulldog as soon as he gets in the ring. Oh, gourd buster by Drod. Now tags in Mus, keeping the fresh man in. Frequent tags, trying to isolate one opponent, but Arn Anderson gets the best of Mus Dudley. Now as Arn Anderson tries to play to the crowd, Drod comes in. High knee by Drod, right to the face of Arn Anderson. Drod now stopped. Oh, right in the lower abdomen. That referee needs to keep a better lookout for that. That was very close to a low blow. And now Drod sent into the top turnbuckle. Big right hand right to the gut of Drod by beautiful Bobby Eaton. It might be. I'm not sure. I sometimes don't pay attention to who the ref is. I wish you could have guest refs. I could create a ref or something like that in this game. That would be cool. Or at least get a ref with an LWF logo on their chest instead of the WWE logo. As he tags in Big Mus Dudley. Big Mus Dudley going after Bobby Eaton, sends him into the ropes. Must. Oh no, stalemate there in the middle of the ring. Lifts him up and then drops him. That's a good 4-foot drop right there from the top of Mus Dudley's arm, uplifted arms to the rope. That would be fun. Oh, brainbuster by Bobby Eaton to Drod on the outside of the ring. Of course, that only hurts if you have something to bust. I'm kidding. Yeah, I still think SmackDown versus Raw are probably some of the best wrestling video games I ever played. I didn't play a lot of them, but SmackDown versus Raw was a lot of fun. Seemed to have all the basic elements you want from a wrestling video game with just enough customization that you could, really do some fun things with it and not get bored too quickly. Oh, nice DDT by Drod to Bobby Eaton, splits him open and now goes right after that cut, trying to open it up even more. Drod taking Bobby Eaton, slamming his head into the top turnbuckle, tagging Mus Dudley in. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of double teaming there. A couple of knees right to the gut, and now a two-man suplex to Bobby Eaton. Bobby got blood dripping all down the side of his face as Mus Dudley hits him with a big back body drop. And Arn Anderson right there for the breakup, right beside the where he was giving him the pin at. Did not try and drag him over more towards the NWO side of the ring. Mus Dudley with a big splash. So Bobby Eaton now tags in Drod. Eaton worse for wear as he is in the middle of the ring, has not moved. And at least several seconds, if not close to a minute. No, Eaton suckers Drod in, hits a couple of punches. Now Eaton back on his feet. Drod slips out of the ring. Not going to try to attack Paul Heyman. That's odd. Usually Arn Anderson kicking the crap out of Drod. Picks him up. Huge spine buster by Arn Anderson. Is he going to go for the pin here? No. He's waiting for Drod to get up. No, goes for it. Doesn't hit it. Drod hits a nice clothesline. Takes him right down to the canvas. Arn getting up in the corner. Of course, the NWO reformed by Drod after losing the world title. Said he wanted to go after tag team gold again. Just a one count. So him and Mus Dudley got back together and figured they'd be a nostalgia act for a little while. Can't say I'm too upset about it. It looks better in the black pants than the khakis. That was, I like the khakis. I thought it was funny, but and here we go. Bobby Eaton comes in to break up the pin. He's right there. Mus Dudley walks slowly across the ring, not in any hurry to get to Bobby Eaton. Now he's right over there by him. There's that bulldog by Arn Anderson again. And another spine buster. Anderson going for the pin here. One. And Mus Dudley breaks it up right after one. Dudley diving across the ring. And the fastest I've ever seen Mus move. Anderson now going right after. I ride the Jinder Mahal. I could give him Jinder's entrance. Now we got... I should just do the NWO music with Jinder's entrance. Anyway. Two double team. Arn Anderson drop, big back drop to him in the middle of the ring, double back body drop, and now we've got, there he goes up for the choke slam and all the way down into the ring. Huge impact, and Paul Heyman trying to distract the referee. The modern day D'Araja. And D-Rod has Arn Anderson up in a fireman's carry position. Arn sending the elbows into D-Rod's face. And now, looks like nice suplex by Arn Anderson. That was pure power there to get D-Rod up and over. D-Rod not a small individual. Unlike the redneck wrestling version of D-Rod, who is quite petite. Well, quite short anyway. 3 count. Arn Anderson, where is he going? He's kind of walking around outside the ring, taking his time, getting back in. D-Rod getting back up. Nope. Going to beat the referee's count. The referee only got up to a count of 5. D-Rod, oh, nice knee to Arn Anderson. Might have split him open there. Double axe handle right to the back. Both members of the Dangerous Alliance have been split open in this match. D-Rod now. Oh, right to the cut. As D-Rod now beating away at Arn Anderson, and Paul Heyman trying desperately to distract the referee, but not getting his attention. Fortunately, beautiful Bobby was there to break it up. D-Rod now looking for the pedigree. Looks like he's going to get it right here, the D-Rod agree. The Cowboy Express. As he 1, 2, no, Bobby Eaton gets in, must miss Bobby Eaton getting in the ring, was not there to stop him. So this match will continue. D-Rod letting Arn Anderson get up, and now, eats a knee from Arn Anderson, trying to spear him off of the ropes. Mus Dudley out of it in the middle of the ring. Arn Anderson going for the pin here. 1, 2, and Mus Dudley breaks it up right as D-Rod was about to kick out. He might have actually hit D-Rod in the stomach instead of Arn Anderson. Miscommunication there, but D-Rod right hand goes after him. Oh, nice leg sweep there. Arn Anderson now out in the middle of the ring. D-Rod tags in Mus Dudley looking to put away Arn Anderson. They have done a lot of work on him. He is out of it. He is in the chokehold position. Then he's up and all the way down to the canvas. Mus takes Arn Anderson. 1, and beautiful Bobby yet again breaks up the pin. Boy, if Dangerous Alliance eke out the victory in this one, Bobby Eaton deserves the MVP award in this match because he has broken up every pin that Arn Anderson has been in, and he's been in quite a few. There's a 2 count again. Bobby Eaton breaks it up. D-Rod tagged back into the match. The modern day D'Araja. Big spine buster from D-Rod to Arn Anderson, giving him a little taste of his own medicine. Now it looks like he's going for the D-Rod agree again. This will be the second one. No, Arn Anderson powers out of it. And an Alabama slam is what D-Rod gets instead of a pedigree. Eats the slam right to the canvas, and now, nope. It's like Arn was trying to walk him over to the quarter. D-Rod elbows create the separation he wanted. There's that leg lift again, right into the face of Arn Anderson. And both members of the Dangerous Alliance split open, bleeding down the sides of their heads. D-Rod now going after the leg. It's a odd strategy after so much work to the head and upper body to then switch to going after a leg. Maybe that was just a maneuver to say I can go after whatever body part I want. Not exactly sure, but D-Rod posing for the crowd instead of paying attention. And now a fresh Bobby Eaton in with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, went for that standing moonsault and missed. Or, well, he hit, but he hit D-Rod's knees. D-Rod in control of Bobby Eaton now. Sends him into the ropes. There's that knee again right to the face. Bobby Eaton out of it. D-Rod once again. D-Rod has been a monster in this matchup. Him and Mus Dudley have looked better than they've looked in years as a team. Going for the pin here is Mus. 1, 2, Bobby Eaton able to kick out because Arn Anderson was nowhere to be found. Tagging D-Rod back in. D-Rod done a lot of the heavy lifting here in this match. Must not even trying to break up the pin. Not exactly sure why he even got in the ring there. That was his partner being pinned. Bobby Eaton now. Oh! It was a double underhook backbreaker. And now Bobby Eaton just kicking the side of the face of D-Rod. Well, as we said earlier in this, well, let's see. Arn Anderson going for a splash off the second turnbuckle. Off the middle rope. Arn Anderson now going after Mus Dudley. D-Rod rolling to the outside, trying to get a breather as Arn Anderson is distracted by Mus. Mus Dudley back up on the apron. Having a heck of a time with Arn Anderson. D-Rod, I'm not even sure D-Rod knows where he is. Anderson back into the ring, as is D-Rod. These two really have been the workhorses for their team in this match. Speaking of workhorses, we talked to Dr. Bob about the vacated tag titles. He said that there were differences of opinion as to how to defend the titles, and that Third Gunman or his former partner decided that he should be the one in control of the team, that it was his decision making that needed to be listened to. And Dr. Bob said that he, quote, brought his partner from the bottom of the TV title division, made him a tag team star, made him somebody, and that he was not going to let the tag team be run by somebody who was nowhere when it started, and who lost more matches than he won in and out of the tag team. So that's the words of Dr. Bob as to the end of Power and Glory. We've heard his former partner has moved to Alabama and is now part of another wrestling association. So wish him the best in his future endeavors. As now Mus Dudley in the middle of the ring. Big knee drop by Bobby Eaton. Going after, now he's got that inverted Boston Crab on Mus Dudley. That is very, very hard on the lower back. I'm going to thank everybody for being here. Mus Dudley not tapping out. Now gets out of it, or did Eaton let it go? That's hard to say. Mus Dudley now taking control of Bobby Eaton. Looks like Georgia Assassin GA is here. The proprietor of Redneck Wrestling. That would be the promotion that the aforementioned Power and Glory teammate has gone to. I'm not sure exactly what their stream schedule is, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you will get that straightened out with him in the future. But everybody should be watching. If you enjoy watching the LWF, you'll like Redneck Wrestling. It's a lot of fun. I watched the first episode of season. Good Lord, this controller. I watched the first episode of season 2, and it was a lot of fun. Bobby Eaton now sweeps the leg out from under Mus Dudley. Walks over Arn Anderson, tagged in. Arn going to work on Mus Dudley. This tag team match, of course, the winner of this match will face the Step Brothers of Destruction, Laker Taker and Popcorn Boy for the LWF tag titles, the vacated tag titles, at LWF Dogfight next week. So whoever wins, it is guaranteed. It is sure to be a barn burner, as this match has definitely had its back and forth and ups and downs the entire match. Now the Dangerous Alliance in control at the moment. Looks like Musk got split open there by Arn Anderson on the floor. D-Rod running after Bobby Eaton. D-Rod now going to work at with Bobby Eaton on the floor. Arn Anderson has him. Slams him into the floor. Looked like a nice slam, and there we go. Now we have Mus Dudley and Arn Anderson back in the ring. There's that big DDT by Arn Anderson, dropping Mus Dudley right on his head. D-Rod is down. Bobby Eaton is down. 1, 2. Mus Dudley kicks out. This has actually been one of the better tag team matches we've had here this 2K23 season. It's been very back and forth. It certainly hasn't been one where one team has completely dominated, but D-Rod slaps the shit out of Paul Heyman on his way back to his corner. Arn Anderson now looking for another DDT to Mus Dudley. Hits it, but D-Rod right there to break up the pin. Arn Anderson going right after Mus Dudley again to that open wound on his forehead. I'm sure he would like to blind him with his own blood to the point where he cannot see. Now Bobby Eaton, beautiful moonsault. 1, 2, and Mus Dudley kicks out. Bobby Eaton playing to the crowd. Arn Anderson in the ring, being told to leave by the referee. Bobby Eaton now, great Hurricane Rana by Bobby Eaton as he goes up to the top rope. Are we going to see it? The Alabama Jam right on Mus Dudley's head, but right there by D-Rod, who immediately breaks it up. That was, Bobby Eaton should know better than to pin a guy right by his own corner. D-Rod out to the floor. Now Mus Dudley trying to fight back, sent into the ropes. Drop down, hip toss. Bobby Eaton going up to the top rope. I wonder what he's looking for here as Mus Dudley gets back into the ring. And then throws Bobby Eaton off the top rope. Holy crap. Mus Dudley looked like he was looking for the choke slam there for a second. But Arn Anderson with a forearm to the back takes him down. Mus Dudley flying shoulder tackle. This match has picked up again as now Mus Dudley cranking the head of Arn Anderson. Mus Dudley now, it's like he's about to go for that choke slam. He's got him, no, he's going for the jackknife. There it is, and the elbow. He's got him pinned, but Bobby Eaton still aware enough to break up the pin attempt. Sends D-Rod to the outside. Bobby Eaton, he gets sent to the outside. All three guys except for Mus Dudley, the only one standing. All three men on the outside of the ring, laying on the floor in agony as Mus Dudley gets out of the ring. Looks like he's going to go after Arn Anderson. That would be wise. Anderson is the legal man, I believe. Nope. Yes, Anderson is the legal man. Sends Mus Dudley back into the ring. Anderson now. Big spine buster to Dudley. Goes for the pin here. This could be it. Everybody's down. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a war. Good God almighty. Arn Anderson and Bobby Eaton outlast the reformed NWO. D-Rod and Mus Dudley to get the win. It will be the Dangerous Alliance versus the Step Brothers of Destruction.
The Dangerous Alliance.
At LWF Dogfight, that is guaranteed to be one hell of a tag team title match. I'm sure the Step Brothers of Destruction would love to have those tag titles. All right. That was our third match, of course, earlier in the... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Earlier in the program, we saw the Step Brothers of Destruction, Laker Taker and Popcorn Boyd, defeat the Mark and Dave Fulton, the Fulton brothers, known as Tons of Funk. Bama Dave defeated his hand-picked opponent, Hulk Rogan, in a TV title match to retain his TV title. And then, of course, that very long war of a tag team match between the reformed NWO and the Dangerous Alliance. Now we have this will be the United States title number one contenders match. The winner of this match will face Dr. Bob at LWF Dogfight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, Barry Windham.
I think you might want to focus on your EWA World Title defense, Wick. I appreciate the gusto to collect more titles, but I don't think Commissioner Zevon's going to let you just be in any title match you want. Wick Vaya is eventually going to become just a Voltron, where it's just several titles that all connect together to create Wick. Wicktron. And his opponent, Barry Windham, in the ring. Here comes the opponent. Haven't seen this guy in a minute. He's been out of action, but he is back. Glad he was able to make it to the arena tonight.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Is he still in here? Oh no, it looks like he left. Well, somebody will have to tell Crusher he had a match tonight. I tried to tell him earlier, I forgot. Crusher. He has his own form of private transportation. The big dig is here. Making his way down to the ring. Yeah, it looks like it's just Hikari and Georgia and Wick in the chat now, I guess. Crusher had some important business. Maybe he had to go out back and I don't want to change the spark plugs in his Pinto. I kid. Crusher's good. Crusher's good people. But Crusher will be taking on Barry Windham. The winner of this match will take on Dr. Bob at LWF Dogfight for the United States, the undisputed United States title. And here they go, lock up. Barry Windham has Crusher by the back of the neck already in this match. Takes him and just chunks him out to the outside of the ring. Barry Windham now. Is Barry Windham going to fly? It looks like he's going to. Yes, Barry Windham doing a dive to Crusher. Holy crap. As Barry Windham, tope suicida through the top and middle rope to Crusher. And now a spear to Crusher through the same ropes. Barry Windham taking it to Crusher here. Slap to the side of the face. Windham not playing around in this match. Windham has won 2 or 3 matches to get here. No, he only won the one. He beat Kira last week to be in this match. Barry Windham has not been defeated a lot since he's been in the LWF. Crusher. As I said, we haven't seen him since he had a world title match, if I remember correctly. Crusher back in the United States title division. Formerly the LWF Intercontinental Championship division, but the Intercontinental Championship was not disbanded, but I can't remember. Retired, I guess would be the best word for it. And it became the United States division, the King of the Gingers. Well, I think you're the only ginger in the LWF or redneck wrestling. So you're the king of the islands of relevancy, population 1. Yeah, but Edge is a blonde. Oh, Barry Windham going after nice clothesline there by Windham. 1, 2. No, Crusher kicks out. Oh. Knee right to the head. Barry Windham now doing some push-ups in the middle of the ring as Crusher rolls out to get a breath or two. Windham coming out after him, though. Crusher finally getting some offense in. Nice little bit of a spine buster almost there. Crusher now. Oh, nope. Goes for that high kick. Oh, no. Barry misses the basement drop kick. Crusher rolls out of the way. Crusher now getting back into the ring. Barry using the ropes to help him get himself up. Waist lock on Crusher. Barry Windham has been in control the majority of this match. Somewhere in between a suplex and a throw there to Crusher. It looks like Crusher might have gotten split open too. Either that or the graphics are getting wonky. Here we go. Barry Windham looking for the superplex. Has Crusher up. Crusher, no. Knees to the head, slips out the back door, pulls Barry out, and Barry lands face first on the top turnbuckle. Almost a basement shining wizard there by Crusher, but now Barry Windham has Crusher up at the fireman's carry position and drops him over that top rope. Barry now. What's he going to do with Crusher? The Big Dig in a lot of trouble here. Barry Windham having his way with Crusher. As now he goes out. No, comes back in. Thinks better of it. Not sure exactly what he's going to do here. Picks Crusher up. Gets Crusher back to his feet. Crusher having a hard time getting back up or standing up, as it were. There's that somewhere in between a suplex and a throw from Barry Windham to Crusher. As Crusher is just prone on the canvas now. Barry Windham goes for the elbow and misses. Crusher back to his feet looking to get something going here, but Barry Windham drops down, grabs the arm. Oh, it hasn't been a key lock now. With that arm in between the two, the difference between a hammerlock and that key lock. Oh, Crusher now, RKO by Crusher out of nowhere to Barry Windham, whose arm was under the rope. Should have had this referee in the earlier match. There's an end of days. No, it looked like it was going to be an end of days. Looked like Barry reversed it. As Windham now takes Crusher over to the ropes. And a big clothesline by Barry Windham to Crusher. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Barry Windham will be facing Dr. Bob for the United States title at LWF Dogfight. Crusher put up a good fight, but Barry Windham just too much for Crusher to handle. Goes down to Barry Windham.
Here is your winner, Barry Windham.
Here we go. Now for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is the #1 contenders match for the EWA World Championship. The winner of this match will face Wick Vaya at next week at LWF Dogfight. Remember, last week we had the match we thought was going to be a #1 contenders match, Eddie Guerrero versus Lu Thez. And it was announced during that match that it was not the final match, that there was a surprise entrant into the world title division, and that person was going to get a it was going to be in a #1 contenders match against Lu Thez next week. Well, here we have it. This is that match. Let's find out who the surprise is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lu Thez.
Lu Thez coming down to the ring. Thez, of course, thought he was going to be the #1 contender until he had the rug swept out from underneath of him by Commissioner Zevon. Commissioner Zevon bringing in a new competitor.
And his opponent from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 215 pounds, the legend.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Tater Tot has signed with the LWF. He is here. Commissioner Zevon pulled out all the stops to get this man into the LWF and into the world title division. And he has come for one man and one man only, and that is Wick Vaya. But he has to go through Lu Thez to make it happen. So here you have it, your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Lu Thez, one of the wrestling greats, one of the legends of the sport itself, and the legend, the one and only Tater Tot. There they go in a lockup. Tater Tot going after Lu Thez. Has it. And there we go. Nice arm drag takedown by Tater Tot. Thez down on the canvas. Tater Tot going after him with a series of strikes. Thez with the right hand sends Tater Tot squirrely a little bit. Thesz now throws Tater Tot to the other side of the ring. Series of right hands by Thesz. Thesz has built up a lot of momentum. He has won a lot of matches to get here. This is not an automatic win by any stretch for Tater Tot. Standing Spanish fly, though. Definitely. There's another one by Tater Tot. I don't think Lu Thez has ever seen anything like this. And Tater Tot goes out over the top to Lu Thez, who had rolled out of the ring for a respite. Tater Tot all over Lu Thez in this match. Series of kicks, chops. Now an elbow right to the back of the neck of Thesz. Tater Tot in control of this match. There's that standing moonsault again. Or the standing shooting star, excuse me. Yeah, that's a standing shooting star, sorry. I've been getting that wrong this whole episode. Oh, jeez. Tater Tot now back into the ring. Thesz, I'm not even sure Thesz knows where he is. Thesz now looks like he might be trying to wake up there, get the cobwebs clear. I don't think he expected anything like Tater Tot. Thesz now regrouped, trying to get something going here against the man they call Tater, the one and only Tot. Had a little bit of an alligator roll there now. There he goes. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Tater Tot. One. Just a one. This has got to throw Thesz off of his game. He is, I mean, you know, last week against Eddie Guerrero was a bit of a styles clash, but this is completely different. I don't think there's anybody in the the heavyweight title division, the world title division, whatever you want to call it, anything like Tater Tot. Most of them hard-hitting, ground-based. Probably Eddie Guerrero and Wick Vaya, the most quote-unquote unconventional people, but Tater Tot is a whole different animal. Nice drop kick by Lu Thez. And now he's on Tater Tot. Has it, oh! Drops down and now wrenching at the arm of Tater Tot, but Tater Tot, I know Tater Tot is not going to tap out. Going for the pin here. Could he have it? 1, 2. Tater Tot kicks out at 2. Oh, takes Tater Tot over. Down to the ground goes the Tot. Big left hand jab by Thesz. Now a couple series of rights. Right to the mush of Tater Tot. Lu Thez now trying to get something going on Tater Tot. There's the Thesz press, the move he made famous. Lifts Tater Tot up. Tater Tot still worse for wear in this match. Tater Tot, though, strikes his way out of a... Oh, beautiful DDT by Tater Tot. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Thesz kicks out Tater Tot. Oh, goes for the, it's like he was trying to grab Thesz's head. Didn't get it. There we go with the Hurricane Rana. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Tater Tot in control here. Thesz having a hard time getting back to his feet. Tater Tot with a series of kicks right up against the ropes to Thesz's legs. Sends Thesz back down to the ground. Tater Tot again with that shooting star press. Going after Thesz's arm. Tater Tot relentless in this match. As soon as he gets a little bit of offense in, he has been able to chain it together. Nice snap suplex by the Tot. Lifting Thesz up. What has he got planned here? Tater Tot. Oh my goodness. What was that? 1, 2. That's got to be it. 3. What? Thesz kicks out. Thesz now trying to get back in control of this match. There's an armbar takedown. Just a 1 count as Tater Tot has the momentum and rolls out of the ring. Thesz going up to the top rope. Double axe handle off the top rope to Tater Tot. This is where it all started to really go wrong for Thesz in this match. Is right out here on the outside. Tater Tot, there's that beautiful DDT again. The wheelbarrow into the DDT. Tater Tot in control, has Thesz up on his drops him face first on the apron. Somebody get their hands out of the way of the camera. It is now Tater Tot taking it to Lu Thez here on the outside, runs him into that barricade. Those steel bike racks around the ring have no padding on them whatsoever. Tater Tot now just showing off against Lu Thez, now going back out after him. Series of strikes again. Tater Tot is not even letting Thesz get back in the ring. There's a Death Valley driver from Tater Tot. As Lu Thez looks worse for wear, gets sent right into the ring post. Tater Tot DDT to the leg. And a slap to the side of the face of Lu Thez. There's a neck breaker. Tater Tot firmly in control of this matchup. Sends Thesz back into the ring. Tater Tot goes over the top looking to do something here. Needs to put Thesz away. There's a series of chops, a kick. There's a back elbow. Tater Tot really going. There it is again. That twisting RKO neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event has just been solidified. It will be Wick Vaya taking on Tater Tot. Tater Tot will be challenging for the EWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner, the Legend,
against the one and only Wick Vaya at LWF Dogfight. He came, he saw, he beat the crap out of Lu Thez. You're not scared, you will be. You will be. As Tater Tot now in position to possibly win the EWA World Championship and become a 2-time world champion in the modern era. Oh, well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it gets any better. That was a hell of a main event, a hell of a show. I had a good time. I hope you all had a great time. I hope everyone had a great weekend. And don't forget, if you want to find us online, you can find the proprietor of the LWF at Back to the Ring. And if you would like to join the LWF, whether you're watching on Twitch right now and don't feel like talking, or you are watching this on YouTube at a later date, this was, you can comment, of course, leave a comment on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe if you like what we're doing here. And if you want to be a part, just let us know. Any way you can get a hold of us via Twitter at Back to the Ring. Find us on YouTube and leave a comment there. We'll be more than happy to download your Create a Wrestler. We will create one for you. We'll work with you. And don't forget to check out Redneck Wrestling. I think it's Twitch. What is it? Twitch / Georgia Assassin with 1 S. If I remember correctly. If not, I'll change that at another date. You guys have a great night. Thanks for coming out, and I appreciate you all. And in the words of my good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. So long.